Look, I'm only gonna say this once. What happened to you last week? I had nothing to do with that. I don't need any help, and I don't want it either. You might have been hurt physically, but my reputation was hurt too.
Game is super cool, light years in front of you. If you're scared to quit now, best believe it's going down. Cause I will abuse you, straight up misuse you. I'm on my grizzle, on my grind. I'ma win, I'ma shine. Any place, anytime, I'm a beast, I ain't lying. I'm going full throttle, yeah, it's getting serious. I can do some things that will leave you all delirious. Is that real? I hope you notice. I got my eyes on the prize, man, I'm so focused. Living life on the edge, I'm a renegade, been doing this a long time.
We still haven't decided who our leading man will be, but I thought you should know that the superstar who interfered in your match last week is back in the running. I'm sure you're not happy about that, but he created a lot of buzz for himself with that stunt.
Have I been afraid? I'm looking at the finish line, I have a clear view. I'm looking at you far behind, right in my rear view. Don't get it twisted, man, I can help you understand. Any place, everywhere I go, look, I am the man. Go hard and go home, go home if you soft. If you're scared, say you're scared, but you lost from the start. And I ain't never met a winner who ain't never had heart. Full throttle, red line, watch me rip it apart. Go hard and go home if you soft. If you're scared, say you're scared, but you lost from the start. And I ain't never met a winner who ain't never had heart. Full throttle, red line, watch me rip it apart.
Yeah, boy. I'm back in the hunt. Now all I gotta do is show up you two suckers in our match this week, and I'm gonna be a movie star. I'm on the way to the top, baby, and ain't nobody gonna hold me back now.
Welcome to Smackdown, where we're just over a month away from the Great American Bash. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight we've got a main event that's 2 rematches in one.
That's right, a triple threat match between our 3 would-be movie stars.
And there are rumors going around that 2 of them are working together.
That doesn't make any sense. They're all going for the same thing. Why would any of them help a rival?
He's demonstrated his superior charisma and physical skills for several weeks, and they'll be on display again here tonight.
And for his sake, they better be at their peak, because you know Stephanie McMahon's watching this match very closely.
now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy!
Step a little closer, close to my fire. Troubles my drug takes me higher and higher. Turn up the music, light up the crowd.
Listen.
There's a lot of speculation that the superstar might be one half of a conspiracy against WWE Films' likely leading man.
That's just a bunch of talk. Both members of that so-called conspiracy denied anything like that was going on.
He might have behaved unethically when he interfered last week, but it did get him back into the running for the WWE Films project.
And that's all that matters. When the stakes are this high, the end definitely justifies the means.
Cover. Can he do it?
Rope
What
break.
a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Hey, nothing wrong with doing whatever it takes to win. If it was that bad, the ref would have disqualified him, right?
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have.
And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE...
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
That was a textbook reversal.
And there's the reversal.
You know, I liked Booker a lot better before he discovered his royal heritage.
Yeah, but it wasn't until he stopped caring about the fans that he finally won the World Heavyweight Championship.
What's the point of...
That isn't going to make you popular, but you got...
He's got him covered. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bottom line is, it ain't.
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well, and having to deal with emotional as well as...
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah? Well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
He saw that one coming. I don't think anyone in this match... Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match.
Mr. King.
Here it is. He's building up ahead of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
I think it's a shame the way Gregory Helms threw away all of his fan support when he decided to stop being the Hurricane.
I totally disagree. For me, that is when Helms started to become a real serious competitor here in the WWE. When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
3.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence, and that's what wins matches.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this, pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
5.
I think these fans have had just about enough of King Booker.
That's because these fans have no respect for his accomplishments. Don't forget, he's a 5-time WCW champion.
WCW was a long time ago, partner, and quite frankly, Booker's attitude was a lot better in those days.
Yeah? Well, his attitude won him the World Heavyweight Championship here on Smackdown, and that's something all the cheering fans in the world couldn't do for him.
3.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think...
He can taunt all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's going to wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter.
8.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy.
Wow, did you see that? He's been busted wide open.
After that last shot, I'm not surprised. I hope the referee doesn't let this go on too much longer.
What are you, nuts? The match is getting good now.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
It was a damn setup from the start. They were working together.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. They sure had me fooled.
And for the first time, the superstar leaves the match looking like he got the worst of it.
And that's not going to do his reputation any favors.
Who would have thought that the competition would be this vicious for a movie role?
It's not just a movie role. It's money, power, and prestige. The only things that matter.